Foster, Karen Foster, was the executive director, right, of Episcopal Actors Guild, and Stephen Hayes, well-known man about town, tired old queen at the movies, and you're on the, yeah, right, and you're on the board of the, you are, okay.
I'm on the executive committee, and I'm on the grants committee.
Good for you. Well, I have just
Karen will correct me if I get anything wrong, won't you, Karen?
I sure will, Steve.
Thank you, dear.
So, so to begin with, you know, not a lot of people know about you. So why don't we give them a little education? There's my phone. I just wanted to see what our timing was. You know, everybody knows about the Actors Fund, but the Episcopal Actors Guild. Now, it's not for Episcopal actors, is it?
Karen?
It is not. It is an organization that is for all faiths and none, as we like to say. And our primary goal is to take care of the performing arts community in New York City. And we do that by providing emergency financial assistance in the form of grants for rent, utilities, medical bills, transportation needs. And we also have the only performing arts specific food pantry in the world. So if performers are between jobs or if they're experiencing crisis, they can come to us and get food, as much food as they need, as long as their need persists.
And Steve, what's your position? I mean, what do those committees do?
Well, I help them decide, according to the way the bylaws that have been going on for years and years, if you qualify, we have a certain area of qualifications as an actor. And if you come in and you qualify, you can walk out with as much as $750, or right now we've made it $500 because of the COVID problem right now. And right away, walk out with a check. And that is one of the most incredible things about this. If you qualify, you cannot be turned away, which is wonderful. And you know, and with actors, the thing I love the most about the Episcopal Actors Guild is the humanity around it, because it's so hard to ask for money, and it's so hard as artists, you know, when we get strapped to go in. And Karen, when she interviews you and when they come in, and Rebecca and Jamie, her assistants, they give you a soft place to fall. And you know that this is just a human thing. It's not a judgmental thing at all. And they listen to you, and they make suggestions as to how you might improve your situation, and they sympathize with you. And it's just, it takes the scariness out of it so much. And we work in conjunction with the Actors Fund. So whatever we can't do, we ferret to them. Whatever they can't do, they send to us. And it's a wonderful kind of relationship that we have.
What do you think the differences are then between you and the Actors Fund? Like, what would be an example of something you would pass to them?
Karen would be better able to answer that. Karen?
Well, I think that we do similar work in that we both help performers that are in crisis. The Actors Fund is an amazing organization, and they have a national scope. Thank you. They have a national scope. We are more of a local organization focusing just on New York City. We also just focus on performers, so actors, singers, or dancers. The Actors Fund is amazing in that it helps everybody in the entertainment industry.
I know I was reading their thing the other day, and it was, you know, radio, TV, blah, 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 and the circus.
Yes.
Who covers the circus?
It's really amazing. They also cover ushers, which is something that is just, it's just great. It's just great.
So we're going to wind up this little section that we're doing right now, but just tell me, can you give me the cliff notes on who would qualify?
I sure can. So we are focused on keeping professional performers in their jobs and getting them back to work. So professional performers, we say that you must have been working as a performer for at least 5 years.
Mhm.
And we ask them to document earnings over those 5 years. So we're looking for $5,000 in 3 out of those 5 years, just to show that they've done some professional work. And
No, it doesn't have to be they were fully employed. They have to have earned $5,000 in a 12-month period.
Correct.
Okay.
And so that's one of our criteria. The other criteria is that they live in New York City or the surrounding metro area.
Mhm.
And the third criteria is really just that there is a compelling need.
Yeah. Okay. And if they go to your website, which is actorsguild, all one word, .org, they would find ways to contact you, et cetera, right?
Absolutely.
Okay. We're going to wrap up this interview I just made up a word. And we're going to come back with more the next time. So hold please.